Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to my blog, Life of Shamir. Today I'm going to talk about people who are kind of hesitant to try new things. And I'm going to kind of speak on my own experiences of how I used to be very hesitant out of fear of certain things, and the kind of mindset that I developed over the years to help me get over those fears. Fear is a very, disabling characteristic that people have. Everybody fears something, and I believe that you either make a choice out of love or you make a choice out of fear. And I'll go more in depth in that in another video. When you choose not to do something out of fear, it's either out of fear of failure, fear out of rejection, or fear out of discomfort. So everyone has made decisions out of fear, but one thing that really sucks is when you didn't make a decision because of fear, or you didn't choose a certain path in your road of life based off of fear. One example that I can give you guys is starting this YouTube channel. I've wanted to start a YouTube channel for a while now. The only thing was I was afraid of what people might think. I was afraid of the rejection. I was afraid of being uncomfortable in front of the camera, which I actively am right now. You guys can't see it, but I'm like sweating underneath my shirt, just because it's just a very uncomfortable thing. But a certain mindset that I kind of developed over the years to overcome fears and accept the fears and kind of use them to work to my benefit was just knowing that discomfort and pain and adversity, those all three equal growth. That's how you become a better version of yourself. So a mindset that I have when trying something new, or if I'm afraid to do something because I'm scared of what other people might think, whether it's whether when I was in the military, when I got like a new position, as in I was given an additional duty or a program, or when I started Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu about a year and a half ago, or getting out of the military and starting a new career as a real estate agent. The mindset of knowing that I'm gonna suck, but I'm not gonna suck forever, really helped me out. Let me explain that a little bit. So I know where I want to be and I know where I'm gonna go, so I have to accept the fact that, dude, you're gonna suck now, but you're gonna learn. Like my first day in BJJ, I'm not saying that I'm great. I'm nowhere near great. I'm still a white belt. I just need to get that out there. Like, I still get my butt handed to me all the time. But when I roll with someone who's brand new and it's their first day, I can see myself in them when I first started, and I can see how far I've come along, and I'm just like, oh, whoa, like I've actually learned a lot. Same thing with real estate. When it came to the contracts, for me, the contracts were the most intimidating thing, because I was like, dude, this is like something legal. This is something you have to really pay attention to. I'm never gonna learn. There's so much stuff. And now I'm able to explain the contract to my clients in layman terms, and I'm just like I look back to when I first started and I had to like read every line with my clients and be like, yeah, so this kind of means this and this kind of means that. Let me ask my broker, or let me get back to you. But now I'm able to say like, yeah, so a brief rundown, da 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 da. Yeah, so here's the contract. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I can break it down even further. And but that first day sucked, So just keep that mentality of when you try something new, it's gonna suck, but it's not gonna be that way forever. Another mindset that I keep is welcome adversity. Welcome in the bad times. Welcome in the times when you're gonna struggle. Welcome in the times when things are hard, because that's when you learn the most. That's when you have to take that time, step back from your situation and look and see, okay, what did I do that led me to this situation? What could I have done differently? And let me try doing things differently and see how that works. Life is all about being comfortable while uncomfortable. The third mindset that I'm still working on to this day is patience. Patience is key to a lot. To me, patience is just being able to keep your mind still. Like, looking at situations where you think of the worst outcome and you think of the best outcome, and you're in the middle. And patience to me is being okay with being comfortable in the middle, because you don't know if the worst is gonna happen, you don't know if the best is gonna happen, but you kind of have to build both scenarios in your head and accept both as a possibility and be okay with both happening. To me, that's patience. And patience is kind of just being in that middle place and being okay with both outcomes and not reacting to the fear of the worst outcome happening or the hope of the best outcome happening. Just keep doing what you're doing and keep doing your best at it, but keep yourself detached from the outcome. And that's something that I'm still learning. So yeah, I hope this kind of helps you guys. This is just kind of like a certain mindset that I try to keep when I'm trying something new or when I'm going through something I've never experienced in life before. I'm gonna leave you guys with a quote. I couldn't find the original source of the quote, but this is a quote that I came across earlier this year while watching another YouTuber by the name of MindSmash. His channel kind of focuses on combat sports, but it puts Eastern philosophical ideals while he's commenting on certain fighters or athletes. His channel's great. I recommend that you check it out, subscribe. I've really enjoyed his channel. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and read it. I don't have it memorized, but I'm gonna read it off this piece of paper. So the quote is, "The more you think, the less likely you are to do. If you really want something, just go for it and learn from the mistakes if you make any. No one is perfect. Let this not just be the philosophy used to learn technique or execute technique, but when life presents its windows, use this philosophy all the same. If not, you'll be so busy hesitating in thought that life itself will escape you. In an ever-changing universe, life waits for no one." Again, I couldn't find, I don't know if he's the original source, if that's a quote he came up with, or if someone else did. If you know who came up with that quote, please let me know below. I'm also gonna put that quote in the description, so feel free to copy and paste it and, you know, I don't know, post it, print it out, whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just kind of wanted to make a quick video. Hopefully this video helps somebody. But yeah, so as far as my channel goes, I took a little time to kind of put this video together. My videos aren't the best right now, but I'm learning. I'm learning, like, you know, how to put my thoughts on paper, how to really structure my ideas so that way I can get a better video presented to you guys. So yeah, I may take 2 weeks in between videos just because I want to do research and, you know, really put my thoughts on paper and really have a real solid idea of what it is that I want to talk about. But I promise my videos are gonna get better, and yeah, it's only one direction to go from here. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you watched all the way through, I really do appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.